Hello, darlings. I know the camera's shaking a little bit because I just hit record and it's hanging up here suspended. I kind of fixed it up there with some tape. Anyways, all right, so last type of graphs that we're doing, remember that we've already done pictographs or picture graphs. They use pictures to show our information. We've used bar graphs. They use these cool rectangular bars to show information. Sometimes they look like this. Sometimes they go sideways like these. Still same thing, still showing the information. Last one we're going to do is a line plot. Remember that it's using a line and we are showing the frequency or the amount of times something happens. We're going to use your ages today. I went online and I got all your ages and I'm going to show you how to make it. Here we go. Line plots. Da, 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 da. All right, remember this is hanging up above underneath my desk at home. So I'm going to have to move out of the shop, but this is how I can actually use my paper here and show you how to make this graph. Sometimes we have to be flexible and a little bit creative. All right, guys, I'm going to come out of the frame now so you can see my graph. Okay, so we're going to make a line plot. First job, we need to make a title. Notice how this always happens. Always got to make a title. Got to know what we're doing. So we're doing student ages. I like this. Student ages. I could have done Mrs. Heffa's class ages. I don't know. What else? Yeah, make a fun little title here. Little stars here. Make it exciting. Okay. Student ages. The next thing that I need to do is I need to make a number line. And you guys know how to make a number line. We've been making these for a while. Okay. There we go. Now, I need to have the options down here of what the ages could be. So I'm going to label this down here. Down here, I'm listing the ages. Now, when I was thinking of ages for students, I was like, oh, you guys, totally, I could think of, we have 8-year-olds. I thought, oh, I'm sure we'll have 9-year-olds. And you know what? Then I thought, maybe I might end up with a 10-year-old. I don't know. Sometimes that happens. I thought of adding 7, but then I thought, I don't think I have anybody that skipped a grade. But I thought sometimes we have kids that wait a year to start school, so they might be 10 already. So I wanted to make that. Remember, you have to label this. So whatever you're picking. That's a weird box. There we go. For some reason, I cut into my ages word. I don't know why. Anyways, moving on. So I've made title, line, the options that I can pick, and ages. Let's say you're rolling a dice for this. That would work perfectly, you guys. You would just have to write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you just have to roll it like, I don't know, 10, 15 times. And then you just need to mark what each roll is on your number line. And that's it. That would work. If you have a dice, that would work. You could even make one if you wanted to. Or you could have a bag with like, I don't know, 4 different colors of rocks. And down here you could have red, blue, green, purple. Maybe those are your color of rocks. And then you could pick them out of your bag 10 times. And every single time you pick, put a little X for the one that you pick. Boom. That's the line plot you could make. Pretty easy. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started with this. And my X's are going to have to be pretty tiny because there's a lot of you guys. Okay, so I didn't actually end up with anybody that was 10. So I don't have to put any X's. But now I'm going to put an X for every single age that I have. And I'm going to use purple for 8, 9 for green. And I'm just going to go through. I'm not going to say who it is. Just going to go down the list. So this one was 8. This one was 9. And then I had 8, 8, 8. And then I had a 9. And then I had another 8. And then I ended up with like a bunch of 9s, you guys. It was crazy. Now, you want to try and make your X's the same size, and I don't think I did quite that, so next time I probably want to take my time a little bit. That way they line up better. Let's see. The next one was 8. Oh, and the one after that was 8. And then I had a 9, and a 9, and a 9, and 8. And that was actually my last 8. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 8-year-olds. Okay. Then the rest were 9s. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And I do have to go into my title. 14. I had 14 that were 9s. Okay. So this is it. I made my line plot for your ages. No 10-year-olds yet, but I did have 14, and I'll make the little number here so you can see. I had 14 9-year-olds, and I had 8 8-year-olds. There, that's it. That's a line plot. I gave you some ideas earlier in the video. If you're not sure what to do for yours, have fun. This goes pretty quick. Make sure you take a picture, share it with me so I can see your cool work. All right, kiddos. Okay. Bye.